Today I've got the blink sketch with a twist. Notice this LED, the onboard LED, is blinking. That signal coming over from another Arduino is the source. So just to explain the setup, this Arduino turns on its LEDs because it's told to by this Arduino over that serial connection. I just have serial cables going back to the computer in order to program them. So in this screen here, this is the Arduino that's sending the signal. And let me just bring over a serial monitor. And you see I've got a strings of zeros and ones, changing up the state of the LED. Now again, this is on the right-hand side Arduino. This one here that's sending the signal. And you'll notice that I've got a Serial.print going on. Now let's look at the other side of things. This is the left Arduino. This is the one receiving the signal and turning on the LED. What you need to see here, a couple of things. I've got a variable called incoming byte, and down here in the loop is where the magic happens. So if there is any data in the serial buffer, the condition here will be true, and I will read the buffer, store it into the incoming byte, and just as a test, I'm printing it out. Let me switch to my other connection. Now I've got a serial monitor open to the left-hand Arduino, the one that is turning on its LEDs. You'll notice that the zeros and ones previously being sent are being switched over to 49s and 48s. That's because 0 and 1 in ASCII is 48 and 49 respectively. So this line here, Serial.print, this is how I figured out that there's a translation into ASCII symbols. So when looking for a 1 coming over on the serial port, I'm looking for incoming byte to have an ASCII value of 49. Turn on the onboard LED. If the incoming serial signal, serial buffer, has a value of 48, that corresponds to a 0 in the ASCII world, and I will turn the LED off. So again, turning on and off LEDs. Zeros and ones coming from here, getting translated into ASCII, going over the serial connection. We're looking for ASCII 48 and 49 in order to turn on and off the LED. Hope that's helpful.